leave you helpless. Even before he formed man, before he made man, he has made provisions for everything that man's name. That is why we are the last people that he created. We are the last of his creation. So you, as you are going around, producing whatsoever your sperm is bringing out, have it at the back of your mind that it is your responsibility to ensure the safety of every seed and offspring that you are going to produce. So the son said to the father, give me my share, I want to go. Give me my share, I want to go. I don't want to stay here no more. So the father is in a place to answer, to give the request of his child. The father had a choice. He may decide in his heart that what I want to give you belongs to me. I labor for them. You can also go out there and labor your own. I'm not going to give you anything. But because the God that we serve is a God of miracles, he's a God that cares for his own people. He said, ask and it shall be given unto you. Ask and it shall be given unto you. So when the son asked, give me my inheritance, the father gave him. So I want to tell you tonight that the level of your life right now is as much as how far you have asked God. God has the capability, he has the power, he has the strength, because he's supreme, he's omnipotent, he's omniscient, he knows everything, he can do everything. So he gave the son what the son required. And the Bible says as soon as the son requires it, as soon as he receives it, he step out of the father's house. How many of you tonight have stepped out of your father's house? You have stepped out of your father's comfort. You are no more under the shade of your father. You think you can do it alone. There are many people who have moved to their father. They have moved with their father, and they look at their father and say, Daddy, you are old school. You don't know what is going on. I need to lock the wall. I need to venture the wall. I need to see the wall. That is the state of many people tonight. That is the state of many of us tonight. That is the state of as many who have not given their lives to Jesus. Even though you belong to a father, you belong to his kingdom, but you ask for him to go. Because when Satan came to deceive Adam and Eve, what he did is to take them out of God's presence. So the son moved away from God's presence. And the Bible says whatever he asked, he squandered them. He used them unwisely. There are many people that were with him. Isn't it funny that today we have such people in the world? When things are good for you, they are honest with you. The Bible says he took his inheritance. He went to party with his friends. Let's go clubbing. Let's do whatever we want. I have the money. I'm the boss in town. He spent everything. He spent everything he has. Because what you do not labor for can never last in your hand. He wasn't the one that labored for him. His father was the one that labored for him. So he did not know the value. So when you see somebody that is spending lavishly, you need to go and look at the rules of their source and their income. So he spent everything. And when he finished spending everything, the friends that he gathered together, they began to live in one after the other. They began to live in one after the other. They began to live in one after the other. In my dialect, we have a proverb. They used to say, "Oh, wait, walking by the language." That people will only be with you when things are good for you. But when things became bad for you, that is the time that you know those that are truly your friends. Now you say, oh, Kojo is my friend. Ama is my friend. He is my best friend. We have been together for so long. It's because they have a benefit that they are getting from you. They tell you there is no benefit from you again. They will desert you. They will leave you. But there is somebody that will never leave you. Your God will never leave you. He said, even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you shall fear no evil, because the Lord is with you. He said, even though you walk through the water shall not draw you. You may pass through the fire. Maybe you are passing through the fire of life. I want you to know something, that God is with you, because he will never leave you.